Welcome to Fred DeLay Gymnasium. Last game of the day, Union versus number 6, Missouri St. Louis. And we'll go through some lineups and introductions. While they're doing that, we'll give you kind of a rundown. So far today, we've played every set but one possible. The first set of the day, first match of the day was Harding-Limestone. Harding defeated Limestone 3-1. Every game since then has gone 5 sets. Missouri St. Louis defeated Carson Newman 3-2. Limestone defeated Union 3-2. Carson Newman just defeated Harding 3-2. Now the nightcap will be Union versus Missouri St. Louis. As we mentioned, Missouri St. Louis ranked number 6 in the country in the preseason coaches poll. And like I said, they're coming off a win back at about, they started back about 225. And beat Carson Newman 3-2 in that game. Union getting set to take on Missouri St. Louis. As mentioned, Union also coming off a 5-setter. A heartbreaking loss to Limestone in 5 sets. Union looking for its first win of the season here against a very tough Missouri St. Louis team. Again, both of these teams coming off 5-setters earlier today. Missouri St. Louis has had one extra game, had 2 games off before this one. Union just had 1 game between their 2 games today. So no doubt some tired legs, but we'll see how this one plays out here. Union versus Missouri St. Louis right here on Flow Sports. We thank you for joining us. The teams get through their final intro celebratory volleyball shenanigans, and we'll get some play started. Volleyball is a fun sport. They are into it from the get-go. On the bench, on the floor, wherever the case may be. It is a very fun sport to watch. A great spectator sport, if you will. And we've got 4 games tomorrow starting at 10 o'clock. All the same teams will continue the round robin part of this little classic to start the season. First week of competition for Division II volleyball. For the Union fans listening, want a successful week so far. Both soccer teams went to Harding on Thursday of this week, and both of them got 3-1 victories. Cross-country team opens their season tomorrow at North Alabama. And golf is opening their fall season Monday and Tuesday down at the Montevello Blue Moon Barbecue Invitational. So all the fall sports getting into action here the first week of play. Volleyball again playing their second game of the day, looking for their first win, and they'll start it off right here as we go with the service. Union's getting a free ball over to Missouri St. Louis. They keep that one alive, and a kill by Missouri St. Louis. Copeland with a big hit that time for the Tritons. Union with their first attack. It's going to be a nice one there. As Vanya Stefanovic didn't hit it hard, but hit it perfectly placed as she hit that soft liner right to the empty spot on the floor. Nobody near that one. 1-1 is your score. Reese Owens, the senior. Back to serve for the Lady Bulldogs. And she gets an ace out of that one. Not played successfully off the dig, or off the reception rather. It'll be an ace for Union. And Reese Davis are up 2-1. See, President Dr. Dub Oliver in attendance tonight. This game was supposed to start at 6 o'clock. Instead, 8:18 start time. So it goes sometimes with these classics. Again, we said all possible sets have been played today with the exception of one. There have been no 3-0 sets at all today. 3-0 matches, rather. Another ace for Reese Owens. Make that 3 aces in a row for Reese Owens. 4-1 lead for the Lady Bulldogs. See if she got another one in her. I hit it in the net. Good start for the Lady Bulldogs. 4-2 lead now. Missouri St. Louis, the Tritons will take their shot at the serve now. Union gets a free ball over and doesn't get a chance to get an attack. Come back to haunt them, as Missouri St. Louis said, we'll gladly take that. Brooklyn Young from Kansas City, Missouri. Transfer from Central Missouri. Took care of that one with no trouble at all. 4-3, Union's lead cut to 1. DeRosian, her attack is dug up. Now back to Union, they'll give it another shot. This time to Vanya. Her attack is dug. Free ball over to Union. They'll try it one more time. Let's see what can happen here. DeRosian with another hit. Dug again. Played by the Tritons. It'll be a free ball to Union. DeRosian one more time. Back to Union. Vanya. Dug by the Tritons. What a rally. Union. Reese Owens diving to dig it up. And Union gets the kill there. Hope Harrington tapped it off a Triton defender. She couldn't handle it. It went off the arm, just out of her reach. She jumped in one spot. Hope Harrington hit as far away from her as she could, and all she could do was get a fingertip on it. So Union gets the point, up 5-3. It's going to be another kill there for the Tritons. Number 17, Hannah Copeland. And with authority on that kill. 5-4, Union's lead at 1 again. Back to serve as a libero for the Tritons. They're going to say her serve went just a tad long. It's Skylar Weaver from Lansing, Kansas. A couple players from Lansing, Kansas. Deanna Jackson and Skylar Weaver. Union back with a 2-point lead, 6-4. Serving for Union. It's number 5, newcomer Abby Davis from Gallatin, Tennessee. She's a freshman. Her serve in. Attack from the Tritons. Handled by Union. That's in. Kill for Union. Sydney Whitaker. That one just snuck in that back left corner behind the Triton defense. 7-4, Union up by 3, matching its largest lead of the set. Other serve from Abby Davis. Union handling it with an attack. Trojans. Hard hitter, and she gets the kill off of it as the dig was up, but nobody was there to receive it. 8-4, largest lead of the set for Union. And Abby Davis, the freshman, still serving. Union handles it. Now a chance to attack. Sydney Whitaker. Her attack is dug. Into the net go the Tritons. Brooklyn Young looked like she had an open lane. She hit it to the top of the net. 9-4, Union leading by 5. Its biggest lead of the set. And a timeout on the floor taken by the Tritons. We'll take it with them, a 30-second break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Sports fans, we cheer on our favorite teams at fields, gyms, arenas, and stadiums. But have you ever wondered what it's like to be a referee? Verbal abuse from fans, parents, and coaches is the #1 reason why many referees are walking away. And they're not being replaced quickly enough by new ones. So put yourself in the official shoes, act with respect, and be officially human.
Decent crowd here at Fred DeLay Gymnasium for the final match of the day. 5 matches today in all. I think there was a bigger crowd just a little bit earlier. I think some of the Union students were here, and I think some of them got tired. We were supposed to start this match at 6 o'clock, but because of all the extra sets played today, got behind and 2 hours and 18 minutes late getting started, but here we are, 9-4 Union leading here in the first set. Nice crowd, still here in the Fred. Abby Davis with another one. It's the attack by the Tritons. It's going to be a kill for the Tritons. It'll go off the block of Union and out of bounds, so point to Missouri St. Louis. Coached by Ryan Young, assisted by Alex Miner and Travis Meyer, or Mayer. I'm going to say Meyer. Another kill there as the dig by Union was a perfect set for the Triton hitter Brooklyn Young, and she took advantage of that. That dig by Trojans just right over the net in the wheelhouse for Young. 9-6 rather. That's served by the Triton into the net. Makes it 10-6. Union leading by 4. Marie Trojans, the junior, Hoffman States, Illinois. Back to serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Steps back to the basketball out of bounds line and charges forward with a power serve. Union gets it. Has a chance to answer. Reese Owens with a shot, and it's blocked by the Tritons. Blocked back into Union's court. Nothing they can do with that one. Nice block there. Looks like it's going to be Aya Jackson and maybe Brooklyn Young in on that block. We'll confirm that in just a moment. 10-7, the Union lead cut to 3. Missouri St. Louis serving. Reese Owens with another shot, and this one goes long. 10-8. Tritons have cut it to 3. 11-8, Union's lead. Owens, the set, or rather the dig to our setter, Abby Davis, and she takes it into her own hands and just flips it over the net into the empty zone, and point for Union, up by 4, 12-8. That one's going to, they call it in right on the line. And they call a net on Union anyway. So either way, it would have been a point for the Tritons. That hard hit got just inside, right in front of the line judge. Makes it 12-9 in favor of Union. Tritons serving. Another point for the Tritons. They've cut it to 2. The deficit is just 2 now, 12-10. Killed by Addison Voorhees a moment ago. Union trying to stop the Triton run. Another kill there. It's going to be, can Union save it? Will they save it? No, and nearly took out the water cooler. Good hustle by the Lady Bulldogs. Reese Owens nearly took out the water cooler going after that one, but instead a point for Tritons. Make that 3 straight for the Tritons. 12-11, they've cut the Union lead to just 1. Back to serve for the Tritons, Caitlin Bishop from Lansing, Kansas. Point Tritons, tie ball game at 12 for the Tritons. That ace off the Union defense over into the bleachers. 5-0 run now for the Tritons. Make that a 4-0 run now for the Tritons. Union gets a chance. There's Abby Davis trying another one of those sets, and they didn't fall for it that time. Now the Tritons have a chance to attack, and they do. Union handles it. Owens for Union, another chance. Dug by the Tritons. Over, Union handles. Here's another shot for Reese Owens. Again, dug by the libero for the Tritons, Skylar Weaver. Good rally here, but it's going to go in favor of the Tritons, and they take the lead 13-12 That's Missouri St. Louis. Its first lead of the night, and this set at least. 13-12. And the Tritons ranked number 6 nationally in the preseason poll. A free ball. Nope, Union can't get the free ball over. Another point for the Tritons, and Union's going to call a timeout. A 6-0 run for the Tritons from 12-8 to 14-12. Tritons take the lead. Union calls a timeout. We'll take it with them in 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
When you hear our name, know that it comes with a promise to give back to the community that built us. A promise to provide a human touch in a world that is becoming more automated. Ever since we put our roots down in Jackson in 1996, we have aspired to be community-focused by supporting programs and organizations that are important to our city. At First Bank, it is our mission to be present in our community and to continue the belief that when you bank local, you get more. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Jackson, Tennessee, in the campus of Union University. Union University located right in the middle of West Tennessee on I-40 between Nashville and Memphis. We're about an hour from Memphis, about 2 hours from Nashville. So we're right in the middle, about an hour to the Tennessee River, an hour to the Mississippi River, which are the two boundaries of West Tennessee. So pretty much right smack dab in the middle if you've never been here. Teams coming out of the Union timeout. Union trying to slow this Triton run. A 6-0 run currently. They're still serving. It's 14-12. Union had a 12-8 lead just a few moments ago. That has long since gone. Union's trying to stop it here with a Reese Owens attack. It's going to be up into the lights. Handled by the Tritons. Union has it now. Reese Owens again. Not much power on that one. Back and forth we go. One more time for Reese Owens in that corner. She's got a lot of jumps in her apparently. That one again dug by the libero, Skylar Weaver. Union's libero, Sarah Kate Savage. She's been the libero in both games. That one falls just in front of the back line there for another kill for Missouri St. Louis. The run continues, 7-0 run. 15-12 now, the Triton lead. Hannah Copeland with that kill. Union somehow trying to stop the bleeding. A block by herself. Addison Voorhees, Forsyth, Illinois. Got the solo block on that attack by Union, and it's 16-12. An 8-0 run for the Tritons. Union fans, Union bench trying to get something going. See if we can get this run to stop. Here, Union has a shot here. Set up. Reese Owens blocked again by the Tritons. It's going to be a double block, 17 and looks like maybe 14. It'll be Hannah Copeland and Elena Santel. 17-12. Mass getting hard to keep up with. Make that a 9-0 run for the Tritons. Caitlin Bishop's been back there serving for quite a while for the Tritons. Tritons has another shot at an attack. This one is long. Union does break the run momentarily, 17-13. So the run stops at 9-0. See if Union can tack a few points on here with their serve attempt. 17-13, Union trailing by 4 now. Coming into the game to serve for Union is Dylan Tolliver from Franklin, Tennessee. She's a sophomore, second year with the Lady Bulldogs. Serve is up and received by the Tritons. Ooh, big kill there. Elena Santel. That was straight down. Nobody for Union got a finger on that one at all. Say the gusto with mustard, whatever you want to call that one. The Albers, Illinois native took care of that one. In a hot and humid day here in Jackson, the temperature in the 90s, but the humidity extremely high. having to stop and wipe the floor pretty often today in all the sets. Back to serve with the Tritons. 18-13, Missouri St. Louis leads. That's going to be an ace as that kind of gets up into the libero for Union. Savage not able to handle that one. It kind of maybe knuckled on her as they do sometimes with the volleyball serve and got a little upper arms a little bit and wasn't able to control it. That one's going to go long, so it'll be a point Union. 19-14. We got a timeout. Whistle blows. Now we're ready. Okay. Union down by 5, trying to chip away at this lead before it gets too much closer. This is getting in the late points here, set number 1. And they're calling Union in the net. Union had the block there. They would have had a point, but they call Union in the net. Number 22, that's Anya Stefanovic. And they call her in the net. She's shaking her head. She doesn't agree. 20-14 in favor of Missouri St. Louis. It was 12-8 at one point, Union leading. It's a 12-2 run now, 13-2 run for the Tritons. 21-14. They're running away with this one. So it's getting late here in set number 1. Final game of the day for this volleyball classic. 4 more matches tomorrow with all the same teams that played today. Continuing the round robin part of this classic tomorrow. Point Triton 22-14. Wow, what a turn of events. Showing why they're the number 6 ranked team in the country right here after a slow start. Have really turned it on here the latter part of this set. Another ace for the Tritons. It's their 3rd ace of the set. 3 aces apiece for the 2 teams. Another timeout by Union. This is their final timeout of the set. 23-14. 30-second break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Jackson, Tennessee, the beautiful campus of Union University. Union just celebrated its 200th birthday last year rather. Oldest Southern Baptist University in the nation. 1823. The 2023 celebrated 200 years. Now working on another 200. Union and Carson Newman, another one of the teams in this classic, the only 2 schools in the state anymore that are still affiliated with the Tennessee Baptist Convention. (23-14). The Tritons still serving, and they get another point. 24-14. 16-2 run. It was 12-8 in favor of Union. Now it's 24-14 in favor of the Tritons. Missouri St. Louis trying to put this one away at set point. Attacked by Union. Dug by the Tritons. Into the net. Back over. Continue there for the Tritons. They'll attack. And the block out of bounds. It'll be Triton point. That'll be your final. 25-14. The Missouri St. Louis Tritons, take the first set, 25-14. We'll be right back after this 2.5-minute break. You're listening to Flow Sports, Union Volleyball. Welcome back to Fred DeLay Gymnasium on the campus of Union University. One set to none lead for the Missouri St. Louis Tritons. Both of these teams playing in their second set of the day. The Tritons 3-2 winners over Carson Newman earlier today in the second set of the 5 sets today. Union 3-2 losers to Limestone in the third set of the 5 sets today. And we mentioned so far today, we've played every possible set but one. The first set of the day went 3-1 in favor of Harding over Limestone. All the rest of them have gone 5 sets. Not ideal when you're hosting a tournament with this many ball games. That's why Union and Missouri St. Louis, a 2-hour and 18-minute delay start. You expect a little bit of delay, but whew, we've had some long, and they've been long, like they've been a lot of points in all the sets. So it's been an interesting day of volleyball. Union's trying to even things up. They get off on a good start. They started the first set pretty hot. Missouri St. Louis came back like a house of fire. Union scores first here in set number 2, lead 1-0. Carly Charles serving for Union. She's a newcomer, freshman from Nolensville, Tennessee, Independence High School. She gets an ace there. 2-0 Union leads. See if they can maintain it. Did not in the first set. There's a kill by the Tritons. Caitlin Bishop, the setter, she kind of took that in her own hand, took a pretty hard swing at that one, and she's rewarded for it. 2-1 the score, Triton serving. Union bench calling for the Union offense to step up here. Union has the ball and the attack. And the kill by Sydney Whitaker. Union's got 7 kills in the game so far by 7 different players. Actually, make that Whitaker. She now has 2. Everybody else has just 1. 8 kills, 7 of them by 7 different players. Another kill for Union, a 4-1 lead. Man, this is starting much like the first set did, all Union early. 4-1 the lead for the Lady Bulldogs. They led 12-8 in that first set. Scored just 2 points the rest of the set, lost 25-14. Whistle blows. Union is called for in the net. It's 4-2. Another call in the net, it looks like. Yeah, he pointed the wrong way. Said Union was over, I guess, the net. They're going to ask about it. No, they're not. So point for the Tritons is 4-3 as Union was in the net. That ball dug by Union, but it goes up into the rafters. Union survives it and may have a point out of it. We'll see. Nope, Tritons get it back across the net. Nice job by the Tritons there. Reese Owens almost made a kill out of that one. Correction, not Owens, that was Trosian. Nearly got a kill out of that, but nope, went to the Tritons. 4-4, we're tied up. I thank Haley Aldridge for my sweet tea, maybe? Dr. Pepper, what'd she bring me? One of the generous students here at Union. We're up in the press box radio area of Fred DeLay Gymnasium, up above the bleachers. So we're closer to the ceiling than we are the floor up here, and it is hot, 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 hot up here. 5-5 is your score. Back and forth the teams go. The Tritons have the serve now, trying to take the lead. First lead of the second set if they can do it. Union didn't handle that one very well. It'll be a attempted attack, a deep attack over the net, but Anya hits it into the net. So the Tritons indeed do take their first lead of the second set, 6-5. Union head coached by Kristen Blackburn, her second season. She's a former player for the Lady Bulldogs. She played for 4 seasons, was a graduate assistant, then an assistant coach, and now the head coach for the Lady Bulldogs. She played for Union during one of the most successful runs in the Division II era. And they finished second in the Gulf South Conference, and also finished second runner-up in the GSC tournament. Some of the most successful years in the Division II part of Union's history. She's been a part of that. Union's had a long NAIA history before moving to the NCAA Division II in 2012-13 season. Union won numerous volleyball conference championships at the NAIA level. Went on to region and national tournaments. 7-6 the score here. Missouri St. Louis with the 1-point lead. Union trying to tie it up. Tritons with the attack, dug by Union. Now an attack by Union, handled by the Tritons. Carly Charles nearly had one. That one's going to go off the arms of Union. It's going to go up into the rafters and not be playable. 8-6 Tritons. They take the 2-point lead. Much like the first set, Union stormed out to the early lead. And the Tritons slowly came back, got control, and just ran away with the first set. See if Union can keep it close here, and they do get a point there. 8-7. Union down by just 1. Back to serve for Union. Hope Harrington gets it across. The attack by the Tritons, blocked by Union, continued by the Tritons. Now free ball for Union. The kill there, Carly Charles gets the kill. Her second kill of the night. She's had a couple of hits here recently that looked like they had chances for kills, but dug by the Tritons. That one, a little juice on that one. She ties it up 8-8. Harrington back for another serve. Not handled well by the Tritons. A free ball for Union. See if they can take advantage of it. A set, attack by Yanya. Whistle in the net are the Tritons. Point Union. Union regains the lead, 9-8. That was going to be blocked out of bounds. It'll be a point Tritons as the Union block was there, just couldn't control it, and it ricocheted off the block and went out of bounds. It's 9-9 here in set number 2. Missouri St. Louis leading 1-0. That dig by Union back over the net to the Tritons. And they took advantage of that and got the kill. Addison Voorhees with that kill. As they had a powerful attack, and Union dug it, but it went back over the net. So basically a free chance for the Tritons, and they took advantage of it, regaining the lead 10-9. Now with the serve. Brooklyn Young from Kansas City, Missouri. Back to serve for the Tritons, her team up by a point. Correction, that's Ivana Jackson from Lansing, Kansas, back to serve. My eyes fail me. There's a point for Union. That hit was probably headed for out of bounds, but a Triton player, would have been close, so the Triton player reached for it, did make contact with it, but didn't really change the trajectory much. It went all the way through the defense for a point for Union to tie it up. Quickly responding is Missouri St. Louis. Hannah Copeland with a powerful kill there. It's 11-10. Triton's up by a point. Back and forth we go right now. Trojan leads Union with 4 kills. Young, but take that, Santo leads Missouri St. Louis with 7 kills. Another attack there. Good dig there by the libero for Union, Sarah Kate Savage. Lived to fight another time, but it still goes to the Tritons on their second try at it. And a kill by Santo, her 8th of the match. 2-point lead for the Tritons, 12-10. Yeah. Lady Bulldog tying her tennis shoe. Current pause in the action. Everybody's ready. And the serve from the Tritons, Caitlin Bishop. Well, she served that 9-0 run back in the first set. And she has an ace right there, off to another run. It was 10-10, now 13-10. Caitlin Bishop, 5'8" junior setter. And now she's a serving machine. First set, she served a 9-0 run. She's got 3-0 right now. Let's see what she can do here. See if Union can stop it now. There's the attack, dug by the Tritons. And the attack blocked by Union, and it'll be a point by Union. Hannah Hamill and also Sydney Whitaker in on that block. Union's first block of the night. 2 so far for Missouri St. Louis. Charles back to serve for Union. Union down by 2. The attack handled by Union. Here's the attack for Union. Whitaker's dug by the Tritons. Free ball for Union. See if Union can take advantage of this one. Whitaker with another one. Cindy Whitaker went in. She knew that one. She went way into the net there. That attack a little too close to the net. So Whitaker called for being in the net. And a point Tritons. Back to a 3-point advantage for Missouri St. Louis, 14-11. Kristen Blackburn mentioned the head coach for the Union volleyball team, long time a part of this. Her husband, the assistant women's basketball coach here at Union, Sean Blackburn. Whitaker with another chance for a kill. Dug nicely there by the Tritons and sent to number 14, Santel, and she gets yet another kill. Oh, they give that point to Union. Missouri St. Louis head coach Ryan Young not happy with that call. Not sure what they called. It wasn't on the attack. Santel was not even close to the net. She had a very successful kill there, but somebody must have been in the net or something. Anyway, point Union, 14-12 is the score. Union down by 2. And the server will be the libero for Union, Sarah Kate Savage. Murfreesboro, Tennessee native. She's a freshman. She gets an ace. The back line defense for Missouri St. Louis got to it, knocked it into the bleachers. 14-13. Union down by a point. Can they tie it here? On another serve by Savage. Played at Rockvale High School in Murfreesboro. The attack by the Tritons. I believe that's Yana Jackson. Yep. No, I'll make that, that was number 10. That was Brooklyn Young with that kill off the block attempt by Union. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be point Tritons up by 2 now, the Tritons. 15-13. Trojan with a deep kill. A deep attack, rather, handled by the Tritons. Blocked by Union. The attack by the Tritons. Brooklyn Young blocked by Union's Whitaker, and I believe Trojan in on that. 15-14 is your score. Union again down by a point, trying to tie it up. Serve was by Union's Abby Davis, and they're going to get a point out of it, as they never could corral it. The dig was there. The set was not too terribly good, but nobody could ever get a handle on that ball. Tied up 15-15 here in set number 2. Missouri St. Louis leading 1 set to none. Another serve by Abby Davis. An attack by the Tritons, blocked by Union, but it's out of bounds. It'll be point to Missouri St. Louis, 16-15 the score. There's the attack by the Triton. That's going to squeak down between the block and the net by Union, so point Triton. There's another kill for Brooklyn Young. She's got 8 kills now. She and Santel are tied for team high and game high with 8 kills apiece. So continue. Union will continue it off after the stop by the front line of the Tritons. Now the Tritons have it and attacking. Union gets it. Over to the Tritons. Kill. Jackson. Her 4th kill of the night. Tritons back up by 3 now. 18-15. Getting late in set number 2. The Tritons trying to pull away as they did in set number 1. There's an ace. Santel not only leading her team in kills, gets her first ace of the night. 19-15. Trojan with the powerful hit, just a bit too long. They're saying a tip, so it's Union's point. Line judge called a tip on that hit. She smashed that one. I don't know if they heard something. I'm not sure you could see somebody tip it that one. She hit that one so hard, they must have heard something. Anyway, Union with the point, down by 2 now. Trojan with the serve. Now Union gets a point, down by 1. Correction, down by 2 now, 19-17. The score. Got ahead of myself. Union's cut it to 2. Trojan. The attack blocked by Union, continued by the Tritons. Whistle blows, Union in the net. It's 20-17. Net's in the way for Union tonight, my goodness. Several times in the net so far in this set, or excuse me, this match. 3-point lead for the Tritons. Blocked by Missouri St. Louis. Deanna Jackson for sure in on that block. We'll see if they give a assist as well. A 4-point lead for the Tritons here, 21-17, getting down to the final points here of set number 2. It's go time for Union if they're going to rally here. Trojan, excuse me, that's Charles. She hits that one just a little far. 22-17, a 5-point lead for the Tritons, their largest lead of this set. Just like in the first set, pulled away late, seeming to be doing the same thing here. 22-17, they lead. Union trying to get some kind of answer. The point Tritons, that one falls in right between the net and the Union defense. It's 23-17. And they do give a solo block to Jackson on that last block that we were talking about. 23-17, 6-point lead, largest lead of this set for the Tritons. Looking to go up 2-0. Another ace. Set point after the ace by Riley Edison from Centralia, Illinois. The 6th ace of the night for the Tritons. Union has 5 aces, but it's 24-17, set point in favor of Missouri St. Louis, looking to go up 2-0. We've not had a 3-0 match so far today in the previous 4 matches. We've had a 3-1 and then 3 straight 5-setters. Union trying to avoid the first 3-0. There's another ace, and that'll be set point. That'll be the set. There's another ace from Riley Edison, the 7th for the Tritons. 25-17, they take set 2. And Missouri St. Louis leads 2-0, going to 3rd set when we come back after this 2.5-minute break. Welcome back to Fred DeLay Gymnasium on the campus of Union University. 2-0, Missouri St. Louis out to the commanding lead here. Union trying to avoid the first 3-0 match of the day. Teams back out on the court here for set number 3. Look at some team stats. The Tritons leading kills 29-16. Hitting percentage 344 for the Tritons, 129 for Union. Assist 27-16 in favor of the Tritons. Aces 7-5 in favor of the Tritons. Blocks 6-3 in favor of the Tritons. Digs 36-24 in favor of the Tritons. Union's got off to fast starts in both the first 2 sets, but couldn't maintain it. The Tritons took over and then kind of pulled away there towards the end in both sets. Won the first set 25-14 after Union led 12-8. And then won that last one 25-17. Union will serve first here. Ashley Pruitt. The honors. And quickly on the board of the Tritons. That kill goes to Copeland for the Tritons. Her 6th kill of the night. Triton survived a 5-set scare against Carson Newman earlier in the day. There's an ace by Caitlin Bishop. She's the serving machine for this Triton team. She served a 9-0 run in set 1, a 3-0 run in set 2. She gets an ace there. 2-0 lead for the Tritons. Union doesn't need to let this get out of hand early. This might be the first quick one of the night, of the day rather. A nice job by Reese Owens to corral that one to give Union a chance. They'll free ball it over to the net. The attack is successful. Copeland again with a kill. It's 3-0 Tritons here in set number 3. Three nothing Tritons. Bishop back for another serve. Union digs it, but it goes over the net. The Tritons will get a free shot at it. Union handles it now. Union with the attack. Reese Owens. Her shot's handled. There's a kill by the Tritons. Santo. Her game high, match high, 9th kill. The left-hander for Missouri St. Louis from Albers, Illinois. Has an impressive night, and she's just a freshman. Very impressive in this match tonight against Union is Santo. There's another kill by the Tritons. Number 17, Copeland gets another one. She's got her 8th kill of the night. It's a 5-0 start for Missouri St. Louis. Kristen Blackburn, coach for Union, not calling the timeout just yet. I have a feeling if it goes 6-0, she probably will. Here's Bishop again, server extraordinaire for Missouri St. Louis. Terosian with the attack, blocked over back to Union. They'll continue it. Now free ball over to the Tritons. Back to Union, it's going to be a kill. Tritons get a kill. Copeland gets her 9th kill. She now is tied with Santo for the team high and match high with 9 kills. It's 6-0 lead for the Tritons. Number 6 ranked team in the country, flexing a little muscle right here against the Lady Bulldogs. Looking to win this one 3-0. That serve goes out of bounds. So Bishop's first bad serve of the night, I think. She's been amazing across that line. 6-1, Union gets its first point. Now Union will serve, and it's going to be Marie Terosian from Hoffman Estates, Illinois. Hits the net, but gets it across. The attack by the Tritons. A kill by Copeland, the first player to 10 kills. It's Hannah Copeland from Bologna, Illinois. She's a junior. She's had a great night as well. 7-1 lead for the Tritons. That's going to be in. Nice shot there by Reese Owens for Union, the senior. Jonesboro, Arkansas, Valley View High School. She's a senior. She's the last of Natalie Supine also from Valley View on this Union roster. These two are the last of a long stretch of volleyball and women's basketball players Union has had from Valley View High School in Jonesboro, Arkansas. In fact, the same year we had a Trans-South Conference Freshman of the Year in basketball and Freshman of the Year in volleyball, both from Valley View here at Union. So that high school has been a feeder for Union for several years. 8-3 the score, the Tritons lead. Union serving. Abby Davis, the newcomer, the freshman from Gallatin, back to serve. Setter for Union as well. That ball by the Tritons just out. Boy, didn't miss by much. Point Union, it's 8-4. Union down by 4. See if they can stay in this one. Force a set number 4. A kill by Tritons. I believe that's number 16, I think, got in on that one. Richardson. Erica Richardson from Oglesby, Illinois. Union gets the point there, 9-5. Ten to 5, the score for the Tritons. Oh, hit the net, almost rolled over, but it's bounced back on the Triton side of the net. So a service error for the Tritons makes it 10-6 in favor of Missouri St. Louis. Union down by 4, trying to stay in this one. There's a block by Union. Venya Stefanovic, solo block on that one. She gets congratulated by her teammates. Union's cut it to 3, 10-7. (11-7) in favor of the Tritons. There's a kill. Number 3, Addison Voorhees. Her third kill of the night. It's back to a 5-point lead for the Tritons, 12-7. Missouri St. Louis serving. Jackson back with the serve. A quick set there by the Union setter. It's sniffed out by the Tritons, and they make quick work of that one. Kind of returned the favor, a little quick hit there, and Union's hole in the defense, and they get a point out of it. 6-point lead now for the Tritons, 13-7. Missouri St. Louis pulling away, looking to end this one in 3. It would be the first 3-set match of the day. So we've had a 3-1 and 3 5s. Let me rephrase that. We've had a 4-set match and 3 5-set matches. It's been a long day. Union handles the serve. Now an attack by Tarosian. Continued up back over to Union's court. Union will free ball it to the Tritons. The attack, kill. Voorhees with another kill. Second straight kill for Voorhees. (14 to 8). Union with the serve, down by 6. There's a kill there by the Tritons. Number 17, Hannah Copeland. 11 kills. Copeland and Santo both with 11 kills now. Match highs for both of them. 15 to 8. It's getting out of hand a little bit for Union here. Set number 3 down 2-0. Ball gets away. Union got the dig up, but nobody could get to it. 16 to 8 now the score. Union gets a point there, stops the run for the Tritons. 16-9, Union down by 7. Marie Terosian back to serve for Union, the junior. Gets it across. Union tries to get the block, can't get it up. The ball falls to the ground on Union side of the net, right between the block. So a point for Triton, 17-9. Hard hit ball by Sydney Whitaker. Ricochets off the defender into the bleachers. Union in double figures now, 17-10. Union trying to scratch something back here, down 2-0 against the number 6 ranked team in the country, Missouri St. Louis. There's another kill for the Tritons. Number 14, Santo, with her game-high 12 kills now. It's 18-10. It's getting late here in set number 3 for the Union Lady Bulldogs. The server, the libero for the Tritons, Skylar Weaver. Terosian hits it over, not much authority, handled easily by the Tritons. Now another kill by the Tritons. Again, got inside the block, between the block and the net for Union. That's Santel again, kill number 13 for the freshman. Missouri St. Louis, you're excited about this one. She's had a big day today. Sydney Whitaker, another hard hit ball, but handled there by the Tritons. Kill by the Tritons. This one goes to Brooklyn Young. 20-10 in favor of the Tritons. Forty-seven kills now in the game for the Tritons. 47 to Union's 20. So dominating the net, both in the attacks. Union continues it as their shot is blocked. They can't get it back up again, so it falls harmlessly to the ground. 21-10 the score in favor of the Tritons. Please come back tomorrow and join us. Games will start at 10 o'clock. We'll only have 4 matches tomorrow. Those will start at 10. Every one of these teams that played today will play tomorrow. A couple of them will head home early in this round-robin classic here at Union University. Union gets a point there, 21-11, as the attack goes off the fingertips of the back row for the Tritons. Goes up against the back wall here in the gym. David Blackstock court. David Blackstock, the longtime women's basketball coach and athletic director at Union. He won over 500 basketball games at Union, including a national championship in 1998. He's in the Union Hall of Fame, the Jackson Hall of Fame, the Tennessee Sports Hall of Fame, and the NAI Hall of Fame. He's also an AD. He also coached baseball and softball with the Bulldogs. He played baseball for the Bulldogs back in the 60s and won a NCAA small college national championship in the early 60s with the Union baseball team. So he obviously deserves his name on our basketball floor, David Blackstock. His wife, Miss Armida, was here earlier. Unfortunately, Coach Blackstock has passed on, but his wife and daughter regularly attend the Union sporting events here at Union. What a great family. 22-11, the Tritons lead over Union. It's going to be point Union as the Tritons. That ball touches the little antenna over on the far side. So it's 22-12. Union down by 10 here in set number 3, down 2-0. Served by Reese Owens. It's just a hair long. she's frustrated. She thought that was in, and she looked over at Coach Blackburn, and Coach Blackburn held her hand up about 10 inches or maybe a foot. She said, yeah, it was out. So not by much. 23-12, Tritons lead and serve. That's Edson serving. It'll be a point for Union as Terosian gets the kill. That ball goes in between the block of Tritons and the net. It'll fall in on the Triton side of the net. It'll be a point Union. 23-13. Hope Harrington to serve for Union. She's a senior from Spokane, Washington. Say hi to her folks, her family, always faithful listeners to our stream broadcast there in Spokane, Washington, in that area. Hope Harrington gets the ace on that, 23-14, Union trailing by 9. Harrington back to serve again. The right-hander gets it over the net. Tritons handle it, hit it over to Union, and Union hits it into the net on the attack. So point for the Tritons, match point, 24-14, match point for the Tritons. Service. Union handles it. The attack. Dug by the Tritons. The attack. Kill by the Tritons, and that'll be the match. 3-0 win for the Tritons. That kill goes to Copeland very fittingly. Gives her 12 for the match. So Union falls in 3 sets to Missouri St. Louis Tritons. We'll run down the final stats. 49-23 kills in favor of Missouri St. Louis. Aces 8-5 in favor of the Tritons of Missouri St. Louis. Blocks, it was 6-5 Union in that category. Digs 49-28 in favor of the Tritons. Union was led in kills by Terosian with 6. The Tritons had 3 players in double figures in kills, led by Santel with 13. Young and Copeland each had 12 kills apiece. Hitting percentages, the Tritons hit an amazing .435 in the match. Union hit just .149. So Union goes to 0-2 on the day, 0-2 on the season. Come right back here tomorrow. uuathletics.com. Click on the schedule link there on the front page, or go to Union's volleyball schedule. Click on the tournament page link. You can find links to all the Flow Sports action for tomorrow, all 4 matches. Come back and join us tomorrow as we close out the Union Classic. Thank you for listening. This has been a production of Flow Sports, the Gulf South Conference, and its member institutions. Good night, folks.